Yep, stream should be live now. That's wild.
What do you want?
It's about Zhao.
He's dead. Did you think he somehow survived that?
Know what I heard?
Pretty good, Dark Lord.
Protecting a spoiled little brat and her stuffed dolly. A fitting end for a foolish old man. How could you?
Alright.
Talk that way about him. You got a problem with me saying the truth?
That's enough, Agria.
It's not even close to enough. The lives of the Chimeriad belong to His Highness. But that old fool threw his away for some sniveling brat.
What the fuck is wrong with that lady?
But his sacrifice did give His Highness a chance to escape.
He was an idiot right until the end. Always giving me candy when he saw me, like I was some sort of little kid. He just needs to die already.
He did. With Zhao gone, the offensive might of the Chimeriad has diminished sharply.
Bah! I'm all the offensive we need. That goes for you too, Grandma. No one will miss you in your kickoff.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Just you watch. I'll protect His Highness all by myself.
In lore, does the Matrix create a perfect world or not? No.
I'm getting a headache. How am I supposed to relieve this?
Well, they did,
There's no one left
but the human mind rejected it because it can't accept perfection.
Yeah.
We're never gonna see Zhao again.
Which is what perplexed the architect the first time.
Yeah, because basically what the architect ended up discovering was that human beings need some sort of conflict.
They like suffering. Not too much, but just enough.
Personally, I just find it weird they even bother with the simulation at all.
Wingle, there's something I would like to ask you. Am I correct in my understanding that you led Arjul's armies at Fezabel Marsh? Using boosters to move through the marsh was a brilliant strategy.
Well, I think the whole point of it is like the machines have hearts too, because that's also shown with some of the programs in the second movie.
I didn't realize someone who turned his back on his duty had any honor left to lose. Is that what you're doing here? Some sad attempt to return to the battlefield and erase your shame?
How can you say that? Don't you make fun of Rowan? He's a great guy for someone who's so old.
You were a skilled tactician in your prime, I grant you that. But how much of that skill remains today? Former Chief of Staff Ilbert, care to play a game?
A game, you say?
A mock battle, using a real military map. But of course I would understand if you were reluctant to see how time has ravaged your talents.
What's the best world to live in? Animus or the Matrix? I don't know what Animus is. So do you actually have to do a strategy game, or do you just watch him do it?
This board lets us control data from historic battles and see different ways.
We're about to find out.
And what battle is this data from?
20 years ago, on the Fezabel.
You should probably save Kyle.
Fezabel.
The struggle between the armies of Rashagal and the former king of Azul.
I'm a fantastic strategist.
It was a tragic battle in which both armies.
I'm just gonna say you should save, because I don't think you're up for this task.
The conductor's one and only draw.
And you wish to recreate that battle now?
Listen, I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
We would have won. That
In what?
prove here today. Formation Ichthy.
Because
Yes.
it's sure as hell not strategy. It's sure as hell not combat.
The core of the Rashagal army is being pushed back.
Left and right troops spread out to the wings. Surround the enemy's vanguard.
It's no good. The vanguard is unstoppable. What is this power?
That's Gaius' unit. Their first time in battle. You won't surround them so easily.
Both wings advance. Circle to the enemy's flank.
attempting to launch a counterattack from my flank? Such a boring and predictable response. I'll simply attack while your troops are changing course. This battle will be won before the tsunami hits.
The enemy is turning faster than Rashigal.
Look out!
All troops maintain forward movement. Your goal is the high ground behind the Azul army.
What?
Rashigal's army is assembling on the hill.
Ah, I see. Trap them in the tsunami.
It is impossible to defeat a defending army on high ground in so short a time. Soon the tsunami will come and engulf the plains. You will have no choice but to retreat.
And this is what you call a victory?
I am satisfied simply not to lose.
I see. Thank you for the match, conductor. We will settle this in a different way.
Well, it can't be physically because we beat your ass twice.
It's because I failed in the past.
And mentally, Rowan's just showed you that he's your better.
Back then.
I think it's great you learned from your mistake.
Not necessarily.
Even at your age.
Because
Indeed.
it depends on what the objective of the goal of the battle is.
I may even
No, because Wingo was arrogant enough to think that he was going to try a pincer attack, but that wasn't his plan at all. So if he tried to attack him, trying to fend off the pincer attack, it would have been too late to escape the tsunami.
No. So for whatever reason, attacking the pincer didn't work. I guess because they're moving to the hilltop, we'll call it. But that's not why he lost. He lost because the hilltop would be so well fortified that he would never be able to beat them in time to escape the tsunami. But it doesn't explain why his troops were able to make it that far to begin with, or if there were other movement factors involved there that slowed them down to actually do a proper counterattack. To be honest, his biggest problem is that he shouldn't have flanked the way he did. Not Rowan. Rowan's strategy was fine. The guy committed too hard to one unit pushing forward and left both of his sides exposed.
No, the problem is that he obviously idolizes Rowan to some extent, but he has a chip on his shoulder that he didn't participate in that battle.
What the fuck is Jude?
So he was being arrogant. So he's trying to be arrogant and be too aggressive.
Yeah, he was trying to go for a fast win, but that doesn't necessarily give him the win. It seems we're now playing as a bunch of school children, and Britney Spears as the leader.
Everybody needed new costumes. Aside from Alvin.
Alvin, are you fucking betraying us again?
Didn't we agree that I would kill you for this sort of thing?
Good luck killing me when you're dead.
You got a message earlier today. What did it say?
What's it matter?
At first, I thought you were just in shock.
He fucking can't help himself, can he? It's like a fucking reflex. Oh.
My mother is dead.
Oh, damn.
All humans die.
Okay, now she's gonna get shot for that
Your
one.
idea of sympathy? First Gillen betrays me, then my mother dies.
I guess Isla is free now.
Where is Peach?
Do you still want to return to Olympias?
What other choice do I have?
But I'm not going to die.
Imagine if we go back, we find out she's dead because she was fucking like poisoned or smothered.
You consider staying
Probably.
with Amaxia.
What?
Would that be so terrible? You'd be with Jude and me and everyone else.
You're the first person to offer me something like that after finding out who I really am.
You've already betrayed us like 7 times!
You're out of your mind.
Kane versus Alvin, who wins? You shoved that gun in my face one more damn time!
You're very confident for a man within range to be hit.
You're very confident for being in killing distance.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alright. Well, I'm currently on my new PC. It certainly looks like it runs better. Unfortunately, I only have 1 terabyte of storage, so I probably will have to buy a separate storage at some point.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So,
Can't sleep.
seeming as though Mangler's killed Crisis on Infinite Earth, are you raving for the day he kills Flashpoint?
Want to ask me anything about what I revealed earlier today?
No, you did the right thing.
I'll just wait and see. Did Neo surpass the Oracle in Future Sight or not? No.
Justice is a complicated concept. It means different things to different
Neo never really sees the future.
And what is justice to you?
Bro, can't you see I'm hanging out with my
This
bitch?
wasn't a social gathering.
Answer me, Maxwell.
It is the power of will that resides within one's heart.
In this, we are both in agreement. Those with this willpower bear a responsibility to this world. The strong must protect and guide the weak.
Gaius, weakness isn't an affliction of the body, but of the heart. The world will always have weak-willed people, but that in itself isn't a bad thing.
Then we must protect the weak until they can become strong. That is our duty.
We?
Yes. All who are strong must look after the weak.
Can you not talk about me like I'm weak, please?
Ensure that future generations will have sufficient strength as well.
So that's your solution to the problem I posed in Fezabel Marsh.
As I told you then, I can chart a new future for mankind. If I just
Well, Mangler did what?
He's a very interesting. He's got a very interesting idea for politics. I'm not sure if it's good or bad.
It's bad. Because...
It's very enabling.
I see. But
So-
I'm afraid it's not up to me to approve your answer. Your concept of justice...
The thing is history is littered with people who have taken as much power as possible for the better of others, and when they die,
Sure are alike.
or they get replaced,
So,
No matter how extreme.
they just, they're, the rats at the bottom end up taking everything.
The same sense from you.
do you want to be like Maxwell?
Wasn't that her entire point
Minded,
during the fight?
I know that's
Yeah.
impossible.
I see.
Was like, you mean well, but that doesn't mean other people who take over from you will mean well.
Yeah, but he's under the impression that the next person will be just like him.
He can teach them to be like him.
It probably gets
Yeah.
worse.
Yes. The showdown's tomorrow.
It's very arrogant and short-sighted, because even if you teach, at best, 2 generations to be like you, there's no guarantee the 3rd generation will want to be like that, because that's all they'll know.
Only so long before the apple falls too far from the tree. Wait, so are we actually done then? Like, are we actually gonna be over with the game? Because you're level 80. I didn't even realize that's like what your level.
Yeah, because I grind during the week.
That's docked in the sky.
We'll use the wyverns in the castle.
Oh, so then you're not like supposed to be level 80 at this point.
Sneaking into my own castle.
We shall march up the main road.
Supposedly not. I should be probably around 60,
Don't be serious.
65 maybe.
Indeed. At the very least, you should split into 2 groups. Create a diversion.
Keep your tactics to yourself, you old fart.
Jude, do you know what you have to do?
Of course. I have to help Mila win. It's that simple.
Let's go. Then let's go.
I'm under the impression, I'm not sure if he would say Jude is strong or not.
He wouldn't,
There's a path leading into the city off the side of the
Can Neo use...
because the problem with Jude is that he's too indecisive. He doesn't think on his own. He waits for others to tell him what's right and what's wrong to do.
Let's see.
He would consider Mila strong.
Well, it's because what he determines as strong is someone having the will to carve out their own path and stick to it. The issue with Jude is that Jude follows her path, but he is convicted in her path.
Anyway, let's go.
And also Jude banged Mila's sister, which also, you know, probably gets him stuck in that situation. Can Neo use power and hexes outside the Matrix or no? According to the Matrix 3, Neo could still see outside of the Matrix with the Matrix.
He also had some sort of technological manipulation or like telepathic powers, as he was able to stop some of the Sentinels.
Fuck, there's a term for it. Technokinesis, I think is what it's called.
Is it?
There's a term for being able to control technology with your mind. I just don't remember what the fuck the power is called. But yeah, for the most part, Neo cannot use his powers outside the Matrix.
I'll heal you. Go, Cheapo.
Unless the game has something I'm not aware of.
I'm gonna have to redo my audio for Gojo for the Gojo versus video with Kaio.
Why is that?
Unfortunately, it's just it just had trouble transferring over to the new new PC, and to be honest,
Corrupted file.
Little column A, little column B. Some of them didn't even show up. Some got corrupted. But I'm also gonna rewrite my script to make it shorter. I don't think it has to be as long as it originally was. The original audio files were like 30 minutes. Altogether, I don't think it has to be 30 minutes. I could probably get down to 20, maybe a little less.
So are you gonna cut a couple of jokes or irrelevant information?
I'm just gonna cut the the AP section, not the section itself, but what I did in the first draft of the video is I gave like 3 different keys for each character. I'm just gonna cut out the keys and just stick to one. Because unlike you and fucking Mangler, I understand that people like kind of having a little bit of leeway with it, but it takes up like
Have you seen
minutes.
have you seen my videos? Mangler gives me shit for the fact that I run through like all the different places that people get throughout their journey.
No, I know.
I'm not like Mangler. I'm not like Mangler who just like slaps his dick on the desk and is just like, this is where they sit.
And also in the so I actually saw on Reddit someone was like Kenshiro versus Gojo, and I'm like, oh, that's my fault for not making this matchup sooner. That is on me, 100%. But no, also because VSB I think actually ended up calking Sukuna slicing apart the energy beam from what's his face, Kashimo, which would for sure be FTL. Can Neo in the one state bypass Gojo's infinity? Yes. Well, actually, I don't know, because Neo's supposed to be able to rewrite the Matrix, but he also doesn't.
You could say that again.
So technically, this gets it. So technically, for what he can do to Agent Smith, because he can like all rights do exactly what Agent Smith can do if he really wants to. So by all rights, he should be able to override the laws of the Matrix, and if you're fighting him in the Matrix, he should be able to override, just have basic law manipulation. But that will come down to whether or not he wants to use it.
Well, so my personal position on that one, and I'm actually surprised you didn't go with this, is I wouldn't give that to Neo because Neo never demonstrates being able to do that. Even though he technically has the same powers as Smith, Smith demonstrates a far greater like mastery of those powers than Neo ever does.
How's that for an old man?
Then there's also the fact that you could even argue that Neo doesn't even actually beat Smith, even with his plan, because I don't know if they retconned it in the 4th movie.
Okay.
But the main reason Smith loses is because Smith, it's heavily implied he's the missing code in the Matrix, and that's why he's able to do the stuff he does.
My mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with
But
you.
I don't know if the 4th movie elaborated on how Mr. Smith lost.
It doesn't really elaborate on how he lost. It kind of goes over more of his mentality of not being a sore loser about losing.
This way.
Thank you.
Oh, is he not a sore loser about it?
No, because this is where the movie kind of gives upgrades, even though the movie is not particularly good. Is it gives Smith the ability to stop time whenever he pleases, and Neo can still react to him whenever he chooses.
Yes.
I really do love him.
If I'm not mistaken, your job here is still to help Mila win.
That's right.
I don't want to hear this from you!
Gotcha.
In lore, 5 characters are far stronger than Neo, right? Or am I wrong? Technically, no. Because...
In terms of the higher tiers, you have Smith, Neo, the Architect. Would you say the Oracle?
the Oracle is a high tier.
Even though she never fights, though.
It wouldn't matter. She'd still be one of the most powerful programs in the Matrix. Because the Architect never fights either.
Yeah, but we have enough like statement feats from him that like justify putting him at least somewhere. Because this is what a lot of people don't seem to catch whenever they watch that scene in the Matrix when Neo talks to him is he's technically made a multiverse because all those TVs lead to different timelines and universes in the Matrix because it's all the different outcomes of how Neo responds to his question.
We'll have to fight our way.
And they show that because you literally go into like several different TVs.
I'll cover you.
Well, to be as fair as possible, though, according to the Architect, there's only been 6 Neos.
Of course.
But that's also under the assumption you think he's talking about like every universe he's made or the one that they're currently in. Because I remember I remember that there was a theory that Zion was part of the Matrix. But the Architect also says they destroyed Zion 6 other times. So it gets really muddled because the Architect's his speech is never properly explained. You really have to break it down and make quite a few assumptions for the Architect to make sense.
Oh, I think good.
Okay. Did the Architect not state to Neo that he is not only one because like him and stop his plans at the end of the first movie? So what the Architect basically tells Neo is that Neo's not as special as he thinks he is. Because there have been other Neos. And then the 4th movie also reinforces this because other people can become the one in the 4th movie.
Meet tab.
So that's where it gets into a weird situation regarding the Architect. Cause even the Italian guy kind of makes it clear that he's dealt with other Neos before. Neo was not special in any regard to the older programs. But he is strong enough to kill them. The only question is whether or not he's strong enough to kill the Architect or not. Because there's also the conversation at the end of the Matrix where the Architect and the Oracle are talking to each other about the events of the Matrix. Because I think as far as we know, it's the Architect, the Oracle, and then you get some of the other... and then you get the Italian dude and his wife. And I think those are the oldest programs we ever see in the Matrix. Technically, there's also the... there's the agents that turn translucent, or I guess transparent, not transparent, intangible. They become intangible. Those agents are also technically super old programs. Although those agents are really weird in concept to how the other agents work, so it's a little weird. I forgot what their flaw was. I think it was because when they become intangible, they can't really hurt you. And modern agents are technically more efficient than that. Actually, I think the Keymaker is also supposed to be a really old program as well.
Come on, how many soldiers does this tub carry?
Let's split into two groups. One group can run over to the bridge and bring the ship to ground level.
Good idea. That way Gaius and his crew can reinforce us. Then we can break through these troops.
All right, then the question is who shall go?
I'm gonna stay here and fight. Mila, you should go.
Are you sure, Jude?
He's shocking fucking nuts. Is this character development?
Isn't that...
No. Go away. You're gonna make things worse. Go away.
Well, he could be a good distraction. I like how fucking Mila just looks so fucking, like, embarrassed.
Ivor?
Oh, wow. That idiot survived.
Hit the showers, fraud. The curtain just closed on you. I'm the new star of the show now.
I found a new soundbite.
I'll rest. I could use a breather.
I found a new soundbite. I'm gonna use videos.
Okay, in that case, I'll take care of it. Ha! You think I'm just gonna let you play the hero? Gangway!
Does he have shit in his drawers? Why does he move like that?
You've gotten pretty good at handling him.
Nah, that just kind of popped into my head.
Well, he totally ignored Mila this time.
Maybe he's obsessed with you now, Jude. If he pulls his own weight, I have no complaints. Anyway, let's go.
What the fuck is that spider crawl? Nothing much new in. I'm still downloading Rivals, so we'll see how it goes.
Now's our chance.
I think I leveled up too much. They're fucking one-shotting.
Well, isn't this for the best? I mean, you don't exactly like being stuck in fighting scenarios you can't beat.
Finally.
I have seized control of the ship. Drop your weapons and surrender.
He actually fucking did something useful.
Probably not.
Now how are you gonna fuck this up?
On the ground.
Are you gonna fucking cut the Kamias into the ground?
This button maybe? No.
Is Neo versus Tron verse even fair? It is. Although
Oh, you suck.
Mila, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Idiot. What do you do this time?
Hopeless as usual.
Quite a predicament.
You pull your weight.
Tell us anything about these things?
Personally, I think the Tron verse would actually beat the Matrix if we really break it down. But like at that point, you're doing a lot of technology scaling.
Look. Yuzo needs to start pulling her weight. She can't just be hot and float there. Pull your weight.
Kyle, she let you fucking smash, so I think she can do whatever the fuck she wants if she's handing out charity work like that. Oh, these guys can actually take more than one punch, okay.
Savage roar! I'll accompany you.
Because the issue with the Matrix versus Tron is...
You're banking on Smith or you're banking on Neo, and that's it. You're not really using anyone else.
Well, I mean, actually, I guess you could argue if the agents could beat the average fighters in the Matrix, I guess would be a discussion. Because Tron has more people at their disposal who are actually, like, good than the Matrix does.
Savage roar!
Unless you want to try going bar for bar with it and just being like, we'll go with what? So we would give the Matrix...
I'm strong.
Well, everyone in the Matrix would be a master martial artist in every field.
Yes and no. I'm not sure if the agents will really count for that. Because the agents they just stat stomp the humans.
Well, they're faster, but they're also just as competent in fighting ability.
Take over from here.
Oh, I guess this is the end of the game.
Gaius probably didn't need us after all.
You know, I'm gonna be honest for a couple of the Tron fights. It's like, do they have anything to get around time stop?
Lady Mila, are you unharmed?
Yes, thanks to everyone but you.
What?
Damn, Mila's being cold-blooded.
The ship is ours. Let's return to the castle.
Here, let me help you up.
Because you need to get past time stop and simulation to beat like Smith.
I would argue that Smith wouldn't even be able to assimilate them properly. I'm far more convinced the technology in the Matrix far exceeds the Matrix.
We can set sail. I have
I'm gonna be honest, even giving him the time stop, I don't even think will work on them because they're so much more advanced than he is. I'd have to double check that. I'm not sure about time stop like being resistant, but again, that's why I said we'd have to go by technology scaling, and at that point that gets into some murky waters. But I'm fairly confident Tron's technology is far superior, because that's not even including Tron Ares, where they're able to bring the technology to like the real world, or Tron Legacy, where they were actually able to just create life in the digital world. That's why I think like Abraxas versus Smith would be a solid matchup, but I'm fairly confident Abraxas would just fucking
So what?
exist and stomp Smith.
Play innocent with me. It's obvious that Jude gets you all hot and bothered.
That's wild.
What? That's ridiculous. But you know, I have to admit my opinion of you has improved. Huh?
Listen,
Really?
don't stick your dick in that.
Heart instead of your brain. You'll end up killing some patient on accident. It'll be hilarious.
From what I've seen in
I don't
Tron...
even care if your efforts end up killing people. That won't happen. Oh, that's right. That boy's got the hots for Maxwell, the older woman. That means no loving for you.
Oh yeah, have you beat the the new chapter for Penacony yet?
No, I've been trying to get through 16.
I'm
Wait,
half on the
is
chapter.
Maxwell actually fucking feeling something? The fact machines in Matrix haven't been able to digitize matter at that point, they are. It's one of the main proofs.
Lame.
Like, on that instinct, I want to make arguments in the Matrix, but I haven't seen enough of Tron to have a solid opinion, and I haven't been through the Matrix recently.
That's why, like, I'm not definitive on it. It's just that, like, I know for a...
Come here often.
Think you can charm your way back into my life? You make me puke.
Cut me some slack, will ya? After all.
Alright, New Hint, Rivals downloaded, so I'm going to try running it, see what happens.
I'd sooner kill you.
I nearly finished 16.
Easy there.
No. But I fucking haven't had time to fucking download it.
You expect me to forget how many of us died because of you?
Yes.
That's ancient history.
I was captured too, you know. Do you have any idea what I went through? I thought I'd found my place in the world by your side. Don't expect me to forgive and forget. Being tossed away once was enough.
Pressa, I request your presence. I need your opinion on how to integrate the Rashagal soldiers into our own.
Sure, I'll be right there.
See? Your new friends need you. You found your place after all.
It's okay, Alvin. You'll still have a family. Because you can't get rid of us anymore. You've already betrayed us too many times. Oh. Sorry, Newen, I can't take a look at that right now, unfortunately. I still have to sign into Facebook because I haven't had time to set fucking all this shit up.
Why are you standing out in the cold?
Huh?
Oh my word! What the fuck?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Maybe you should sit down and rest for a bit.
Yes, maybe this is simply fatigue. I'll take up your offer.
Tomorrow's gonna be very fucking interesting.
Feeling any better?
Not really.
I'm gonna have to have an uncomfortable fucking conversation with my team leader about Friday, and I don't want to have it.
Okay, sure. So, what's the outside world like?
Olympius, what do you wish to know?
What's going on with you?
Well, stuff like the climate, how the people are.
So, my Thursday is gonna be New Year's Eve, and they want us to come in on the fucking Friday.
No, I just figured you'd know something.
And I don't know how to delicately tell him.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of...
I'm probably not going to be sober enough to drive, nor am I going to bed until, like, probably
I was just curious.
1:45,
All I know is that Spyrex...
because we're going out with family, so
Why would the people
don't expect me in at work.
instead of just using their manalopes?
Using Spyrex is easier. No doubt the temptation was...
And because I'm working with a raging workaholic, it's very hard to try and put that into words in a way that he'll fucking, like, understand. You know what I mean?
How do I put this?
Yeah, I got
Are
you.
you sure everything is okay? You're acting weird today.
The ship is ready for departure. Please return to the castle.
Whoa.
Muse, don't scare Jude like that.
Mila, may I speak with you in private for a moment?
Okay, hang on, New Hint. Apparently I have to fucking download C++? Because I guess it's not on here.
What did you want to talk about?
You must never forget that the safety of the schism depends on your survival.
I understand. Wait. Is that it?
Yes. I thought it best to remind you on the eve of a dangerous battle. Heed my words, and nothing will go wrong. Anyway, shall we go?
They might have,
Wait.
but I haven't been able to finish installing this fucking shit.
Ask me something?
Lately, I often feel like my actions are fraught with contradiction. This has never happened before. Do you know the reason why?
Do you mean you feel you're putting people in danger when it's your duty to protect them? You're imagining things. Elder sister knows best. Now let us go.
This isn't just my imagination. How did I always ignore these things? It's clear that Maxwell's mission and my own actions contradict each other. If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Well, I don't know which C++ I'm supposed to fucking download.
In that case, who am I?
Mila, what are you doing? Aren't we heading to the castle?
Yes.
Okay, hang on.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That was quick.
You could say that.
The gang's all here. Let's go see Gaius.
Hold on, everyone. Gaius and the others are taking this fight very seriously. We must make sure we are fully prepared.
Yeah, good point.
I fucking hate when this shit fucking happens. Okay, so select properties and go to local files tab.
Listen, Mila.
Okay, here we go.
About Ivor.
Why are you whispering?
Because Ivor can hear a pin drop half a mile away.
That's true. When he flew in on that wyvern, he was able to hear everything we said. So what is it?
I wouldn't worry you two. It's the wyverns that have great hearing, not Ivor. They navigate by channeling wind spirits to bring them every noise within miles. They probably just told Ivor what they heard.
Do you really think so?
If your handmaid really had such good ears, don't you think he'd be a little less deaf to subtext?
Oh. So what about Ivor?
Huh? Oh, I was just going to ask why he's so deaf to subtext when he has such great ears.
Ah. A popular topic, apparently.
I'm hungry. And if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
One does one's not got anything to do with the other.
Giant
which
lumps of
if
metal
any
soaring
files?
through the sky. Kinda terrifying, isn't it?
You think so? I find the idea fascinating.
I'm quite excited myself, riding in a flying ship. It's beyond my wildest.
Okay, so which is the most recent one then?
Why are boys so into stuff like this? I failed to see the appeal myself. Hey, Muse, do these things ever fall out of the sky? I don't know, but... But what? But I don't really care. If it did, I'd just fly away. Well, that settles that. I'll be holding on to you.
So
Relay
fucking
this to all troops.
stupid.
We believe the enemy base to be an enormous structure. All soldiers should review their indoor
Okay, well, do I go X86 or 64?
I anticipate difficulty getting the word to everyone. Call in all of the relay team reserves.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna go
You want
64
my-
and see what happens.
You want my opinion about the technology?
No, not fucking you. God, not you. No, Jesus. Fuck, don't...
Of course.
Fuck, don't ever think that again.
The battle is won before it starts.
So at this point, the fighting is just a formality.
Oh, sorry. I thought I could offer you some help.
No, you wanna know what fucking happened? This probably was gonna be fucking downloaded earlier into my PC.
Fair enough.
Was that true for Zhao too?
Yeah, I know what the fucking problem is.
It was not, and it did. Zhao's strength
Oh, I
was trusted
fucking...
resource.
Gosh darn it.
Stabilizing factor like
No, I
yourself.
fucking knew this was gonna fucking happen.
Bested me.
Oh, what the fuck is the name of this fucking program?
Were you two friends?
Friends? This must be how a child's
Hello, Pim Demon.
It doesn't
No, I know what the fucking issue is. I just don't know what it's called to fucking find it.
You certainly don't make your emotions easy to read.
You'd be
Here we go,
wise
here we go.
not to
MSI
let
Center.
you try.
Advanced options.
The time of battle
Okay.
Control Alt.
rest.
No, fuck off. It's fucking, I know what the fucking problem is.
Windows button.
No, what fucking happened was when this fucking stupid ass fucking computer had an MSI thing to install shit. The problem is I wasn't able to install it because my mom fucking had me turn off the fucking computer before it got fucking done. So now I have to find that installation program and assume that is the issue. Otherwise, I'm going to have to restart this whole fucking computer again and do all this shit a second fucking time.
What exactly is this strange object that is speaking to me? Strange?
Honestly, I was going to tell you not to fucking stream today so I could finish this off, but I didn't think I was going to have this much fucking trouble.
Oh my, rude as well as strange. I cannot say that I am fond of it. The mean spirit lady is calling me rude. Tipo, are you okay? Wow, she can even frazzle Tipo. I bet she really is stronger than Mila.
It's her natural obliviousness that makes her so formidable.
Unless that's just an act. Although that would be even scarier.
That's no act. She is Mila's sister, after all.
And you just say that in front of me? Who's the oblivious one now?
So you've lost the four and gathered these strange humans in their place. What a peculiar choice.
No, it's not my fucking fault.
Companions keeps growing.
I had fucking literally everything ready to fucking handle, but for whatever fucking reason, she insists on not letting me just handle my fucking business. It's not like I don't go to sleep till like fucking 5 anyways. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to not even fucking bother with this shit and just fucking restart the whole fucking factory settings. The four spirits technically died.
That fool. He abandoned his duty to Neokera.
Your Highness, perhaps a few words.
Once, we turned our swords upon each other and fought for control of Riza Maxia. Today, we come together not as enemies, but as allies. We have already located the enemy's headquarters, a ship known as the Zenithra. Fear not the battle to come, brothers. United, we will not falter. Together, we shall reclaim our world!
Launch the ship.
Your Highness! We've detected a high-energy channeling circle surrounding all of Riza Maxia. Here it comes!
What's happening? It's
Ah, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to fucking do that probably.
The spirit
Gosh fucking darn it, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
I will protect Riza Maxia. Make us airborne.
Why can't I shake this dreadful feeling? Is my doubt causing this too?
There you are. I've been looking for you. Mind if I join you?
Sure. It's funny. I was once able to soar like this whenever I wished. But I'm not sure I realized just how beautiful the world is until now. Suppose I took it for granted.
Hang on, let's see if this time it worked.
Hey, Mila? We talked about this before, but when this battle is over...
Yes?
Actually, never mind.
I see. Jude, there's something I need to tell you. It's about me. About who I really am.
What do you mean?
I never meant for this to happen. But in the end, I lied to you.
Wait, what do you mean you lied?
Now hang on. I think it's working this time.
You should go. We can finish this conversation later.
All right.
Alright, looks like it's working this time. I have to wait for this thing to finish though so I can mute it. Sorry about the lack of audio, but trust me, it's really loud. Alright, there we go.
Sorry I'm late.
It was just like the Lambs of Kresnik, wasn't it?
No doubt the Zenithra was the actual source of that light.
And I think that it put another hole in the schism.
You're right. At least no ships were able to come through this time.
Maybe they sent the mana they gathered back to Olympias.
Looks like your fuel plan theory is right.
Seems like the only time that I'm right is when I'm talking about a worst case scenario.
Wait a minute. Well, looky there.
Enemy ship approaching! Everyone, brace for impact!
There's our welcoming committee.
Silence all of them!
Forward.
Let's go!
Now!
Oh yeah, I'm definitely way over the level cap. Look what they are compared to what I am.
Look at what they need, just mimic a fraction of your power, is what you mean to say?
Savage roar!
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Savage roar! How about an encore? Impressive. Always one step ahead. Savage roar!
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
One, understood. Savage roar! All right.
Woo!
Impressive. You too. I believe we show great promise.
All right.
They just keep on coming.
Helmsman! Maintain course and ram into the Zenithra!
Oh,
All right, fine. If you say so. Just don't try to blame me if we crash and burn.
Oh, anime scene.
oh. During the Time Lords who wanted the Four to destroy Daleks were actually far into the future, like 6th Doctor time era. Also, everything is Narvin's fault. That's wild. I mean, that makes sense. It's always kind of weird seeing what these characters are supposed to look like.
It's not canon.
Oh, is that Mila stepping in? Hey, where's the rest of you? Where are the rest of you bums at? Why is it just us two? Hang on. That's... There we go. Hey, it makes sense for the Time Lords to want to get rid of the, those Daleks, especially given the Time War and everything. Oh.
What are you gonna do with that? Ooh. Oh. Shit.
Good job, Jude, for tapping that. Good for you.
Would you like to be playable?
That was incredible.
I seem to have regained my powers thanks to your tethering.
I never imagined you would possess such power.
Of course, she's your big sis. I'm glad you're on our side.
Oh, that's
I'm
foreshadowing.
happy to lend my power to your cause.
What are you planning to do?
The mission would fail if the ship were to fall, yes?
I see. It sounds like we'll have to continue asking for your assistance.
Thank you, Muse. Take care.
Be safe. Mila, never forget that you are Maxwell.
She gives off final boss vibes, doesn't she?
Well, because I'm fairly confident that Mila and Maxwell are two different people.
We should split into two groups.
I know. Do what must be done, right?
We will put a stop to their plans right here.
If she was, she would be the boss character if they were playable, basically useless. Yeah, because the problem is that Mila... Oh, God.
At your service, Lady Mila.
You again?
Oh wait, Putz.
Stay out of our way.
Everything you touch you make worse.
But of course, I shall join Gaius's capable crew.
What?
Think you can fill Zhao's shoes in the Chimeriad?
Easily. Just watch me.
Okay? Remember, no takebacks. He's yours.
Let's go.
They actually got rid of them because Narvin thought was the only way to rescue Ramona from an event. Turns out she was never in danger.
How rude. But I shall let it slide.
Al,
What?
Try not to die.
If he's about to die, he'll just shoot one of us and say that it was on their side the entire time.
Yeah, so that means because what's more likely gonna happen is you're gonna find out that Mila was a normal girl who got merged with the. And I don't know the story, so I'm just spitballing here. She was a normal girl who got merged with the spirit, and that is why she is how she is.
Martín.
Wait, Newhan, is this like... What the hell is this?
Oh, look at this shit. Goalies.
Nice.
Some actual hacks.
Newhan, what the fuck is it with this fucking 1980s looking anime ass thing?
Wait, hang on. I'm just reading what these two abilities do. These two abilities cancel each other out to make it that she only takes one bit of damage. Sorry. Fuck, don't worry about the bird. Stay.
So one says while she's blocking, they take 1 point damage, and then without it, she takes double damage, is what it says there.
Yeah, but then there's a melee version I can put on her as well at the same time.
No, don't put them both on, because that means whenever she's not guarding, she's taking 4 times the damage. Does that make sense, or do I need to explain to you how the math works?
I understand, Alex. I think the ability would work better if I was playing as her more often, because then I could just like sit on shield.
Yes, yeah, but the way it reads kind of sounds like there's 2 different shields.
Alvin, can you lead the way?
Sorry, kid. I don't know the way. Gillen and I don't really get along. It's been 20 years since I've been here.
You always fail when we need you most.
Cut me some slack. Look, I'll make it up to you. When we see that Celsius chick...
No, you won't. That's their thought.
You said you wanted to kill Gilland.
Oh, did I?
I can't believe you.
Well, if you do remember anything, let us know, okay?
Truth is...
Well, that's too bad.
I do not remember.
Oh yeah, Omega escaped the Antimatter universe and then nothing happens. Hell, going by the next story where they changed the past, I guess he's now back, so there he was free, then not. I thought Omega was dead. Doesn't he die in the 13th or in the 15th Doctor's run? Or is that like post 15th Doctor? Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought, yeah, because Omega's dead at this point.
Here we go. Now.
I'll probably swap over that new keyboard, see if it makes less sound, so I can type during these streams.
Fantastic.
Sorry, Kyle's not such a panoche.
Who's next?
Romana still High President. I always find it funny that the Doctor was made Lord President of Gallifrey. Zim, that was an anime made with AI. Yeah, but how was it made? Like, it just did so many random segues.
What is this?
It's called a radio. Handy gizmo. You use it to communicate far distances.
We captured one of the intruders. Deploy all combat personnel immediately.
Whoa, we can talk!
Why does the old man look so disgusted?
Just guess who got fucking caught?
Sounds like Ivor got caught. Should we rescue him?
Nope.
Only after we finished everything else.
But what's happening?
Do you know Ace worked for the Celestial Intervention? I did not know
A
that.
great number of spirits have perished again.
Sounds like they used the Lance of Kresnik again.
We have to hurry.
What the fuck are those?
The game's really gonna be like, Jude, you have to choose Mila or the world. Come on, yeah.
What were you gonna say, Mila or Yusei?
Oh,
One of the times we've been like Commodus DOS.
damn it. Do the novels ever go over why the Seventh Doctor just left Ace?
I shall provide support. All right, fantastic.
Was this really the only way? I won't let anyone down.
Oh shit. Because if I recall correctly, in the 13th Doctor's season, you end up finding out that Ace was just abandoned by the Doctor. And I'm assuming the Master's still gone, since I think we're still on hiatus after the new Doctor was revealed.
Is that the woman one?
We got a second female Doctor, but this one's really weird. She and Leela were also on Gallifrey around the same time. I see.
I did it!
I feel much stronger.
Damn.
Time for a duet. You got it. I shall provide support. Far too close.
I was gonna say, Kyle, do you remember how long after Odin is the end of the game for 16, or is it like right after you beat Odin? It's just into Origin.
Fuck no, you've got like a whole series of like final stretch of shit that you have to do.
I believe we show great promise.
I mean that this game, not the one I'm playing, 16, like so out there, it's welcome by a lot because I think even you'll admit, even by the events of getting to Odin, the game has kind of outsaid its welcome. Or would you disagree with that?
No,
And I'm being a little bit.
No, I agree. I'm already fucking like, bro, get me to the fucking end already. There's one fucker left. Why do I gotta traverse the whole continent to get to his fucking house? I was just checking to see how far away I am from like the actual end, like close to the end of the game.
You are not close.
Oh, fuck you. I blame you for this.
Wow. It's like a mansion in
If you nut it out, you've probably got like maybe another 4 to 8 hours
No.
without doing side quests.
The Ether was a cruise ship that plied Olympia's oceans. It ended up here 20 years ago when
Oh, you still need to do the DLCs as well.
Yeah. But I can't start them till I get to Origin.
How could they break through from Olympias without the lance of Kresnik?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I don't know the details.
That doesn't make sense, because don't you... The Leviathan DLC takes place before Jill loses her powers, I believe. Or after.
No, it happens after. I can't start it yet. They both start before Origin.
And your people made it because they wanted.
It's why I was so confused when, like, it's why I asked you the other day if Jill uses her powers to fight the Timekeeper. Because based on the time where you can activate the fucking, the DLC, that shouldn't be possible.
foundation for your civilization.
Well, she's also there when you fight Omega as well.
I'm fairly confident Omega has to be right before Origin.
Now I'm a barbarian as well as a liar. It's not as simple as just giving up Spyrexes for some other
I was very confident that Leviathan was before Odin, and Omega was after Odin.
We're not like you. We don't have mana lobes.
Wait, what?
We can't wield spirit arts. We lack the ability to manipulate mana.
So you use Spyrexes instead?
Exactly.
Huh. It just occurred to me that that's why he has the gun.
Damn it. They put up barrier bars.
Ooh, pretty.
Careful. Touch one and you'll be sliced in two.
What? What should we do?
Security report. We've energized the barrier bars in the central sector. However, we're having trouble activating them in other sectors.
I honestly don't know what happened to Jason the 7th. All I know, at some point she got on Gallifrey, became a Celestial Intervention Agent, fought in the Time War, then got back to Earth. Wait, Ace fought in the Time War? That's actually fucking wild. I figured that's actually a fucking... That's probably one of the Doctor's better companions at that point.
It appears these bars will disappear if we disable the generators on the port and starboard sides.
Okay, let's find them.
When are we gonna get confirmation that Sarah Jane Smith fought in the Time War? That's what I want to know.
Hurry! Mila, you're bleeding. Stop for a second.
Huh? I hadn't noticed. They must have caught me off guard.
Even the mighty Maxwell needs to keep her head in the game.
As if I wouldn't know that. Sorry.
It's okay. There you go. All taken care of. Let's keep going.
Damn.
I like that description.
Until your fire is true, that's pretty fine. You know what?
Someone got bored for one day making up items, and they just wanted to give themselves a bit of a chuckle, didn't they?
Probably one of those placeholder fucking descriptions that never actually got replaced.
Are there more?
You're making me look bad.
She's only apologizing because Jude said it.
Fantastic.
I did it.
All right. Not bad. Celebrity, please. My natural grace and talent need no such qualifiers.
shall provide support.
Multiple companions fought in the Time War, helped Ian, Ace, Leela, others probably. Does the Doctor ever encounter them, or are they just like side stories of them being in the Time War?
Let's show our skills.
Pimp Demon, do we have another season of Doctor Who confirmed, or is it still on hiatus?
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance or terrible fuel efficiency?
Mostly side stories? I see. Dude, where the fuck are the healers at? Oh, we only have one healer who died. A Christmas special happening 2026. Is the Christmas special including the new Doctor? Or, wait, 2026? Fuck. That's a long time. Is it with the 16 Doctors? It's still 15 for that one. Oh, they haven't confirmed it yet? I feel a little bad for the 15 Doctors run. The problem is that fucking, he wasn't bad. The writing just wasn't good. I think 15 will probably be the one Doctor people are going to look back on being like, this one had the most, like, potential to be great and then just got shafted super hard. No, they have not. I blame Disney. Well, they're done with their Disney deal, right? Or is it still going on? Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Ugh. I also gotta check post Christmas Day sales, see if there's anything we're picking up. Might be out of my house tomorrow for that. Otherwise, I'll probably just stream some 16. Try and get it done as quickly as possible.
The enemy has infiltrated the port sector. We need to reinforce the port side defenses.
Port sector, roger that. We're sending additional troops your way.
my word, where the fuck is the team? I wish my town had a Doctor Who store. I mean, I doubt there's many of those around these days.
No, unless you're in Britain, I guess.
Well, because Doctor Who had like a massive heyday where they were like on all cylinders firing off like crazy, and then what ended up happening was fucking I think it was after 11 Doctors run, the hype around the world started to die down for Doctor Who. 12th Doctor still had some hype, but then 13th 13th did no favors to anyone. I can't do shit without a fucking healer. I'm just gonna swap over. So fucking ridiculous. They should have millions of stores. Some of these weapons have pretty cool designs.
Keep your guard up.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
How about an encore?
Don't overdo it, okay?
Over already?
Excellent.
Thousands in every country? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It was cool that they gave 13th Doctor a multi-Doctor cameo. But like, I mean, unfortunately she just... I don't want to say she was a bad Doctor, but man... Her run definitely did more damage than good for the franchise.
Let's show our skills!
Please provide support. Please provide support. Okay. Simmering torch.
Let's show our skills!
Look out.
They're no, like, Doctor Who no longer has, like, the relevance of, like, One Piece, for example. One Piece has stores everywhere.
All right. You ready?
You know it.
Let's do this. Okay.
Oh, yeah, so are you excited for the season? Are you excited for One Piece Season 1 to come to an end?
Who's first?
Let's show our
That sounds so weird.
That is the official terminology they are giving for the end of the weekly. Yeah, see, Season 1 is over.
All right, bring it on!
That's a big season.
Caring.
I can't wait for the box collection. Good luck.
Powers combined.
Is that the longest first season in anime? Yes.
Let's show our skills!
Well, hang on. How many seasons does Detective Conan have a fucking season list, or is that just like One Piece?
I believe Detective Conan does have seasons. Talmud and prior to the Time War considered Daleks to be so dangerous that $8 is considered a threat to an entire galaxy. Yeah, they were a threat to a galaxy, but not to the Time Lords. The Daleks didn't become a threat to the Time Lords until during the Time War. It's episodic.
God.
Then unless it becomes seasonal, it'll never have a season 1 then. Because the main reason One Piece is calling it season 1 is because they're going into a seasonal transition.
Which let's be honest, they should have done that way sooner.
Yeah, it will help a lot on pacing.
Well, yeah, because now we won't have them adapt like what, half a chapter for a full episode.
Yeah. It'll also make the animation cleaner, which One Piece animation wasn't the worst, but you could tell they could have done better if they had just more time. Damn, we really fucking losing this one?
Well, you could just tell what they were saving the animation for. That was the problem, is that instead of having an entire product that looked good, there were very select moments that looked absolutely stellar.
So... I was there on the JJK subreddit because they're talking about fucking, they're talking about Modelo and stuff. And someone posted, because a lot of people were talking about the anime, and like how the anime fights work and stuff. And some guy provided a quote from Gege, where Gege said that sometimes he'll watch the anime, or he'll be working with the animators, and they'll do the fight, and he'll be like, "Oh shit, I didn't realize they could do that," and he'll copy it into the manga. So the main reason the Sukuna jump happened the way it did was because Gege took shit from the anime into the manga. Because I guess they bounced ideas.
Wait, are you telling me the only reason why the end of the Sukuna fight happened the way it did because he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna make the getting jumped to me an actual reality?
Basically, yes. You're welcome.
This man never cooked. He was never a good author. I never hear anyone defend this man or his work. This man sucks as a writer.
Hold on. Modelo's kind of fire right now. Makes sense. Kishimoto did the same with Naruto in all senses that they released the first arc of the anime. Hold on, Kyle. Modelo's cooking right now. Have you read the most recent chapter of Modelo?
No, it's fucking not. He's about to get fucking bodied by fucking Maharaga. No, he's fucking not.
Wait, have you read the most recent chapter of Modelo?
No, I don't read it. You are how I keep up with it.
Okay. So, I told you about how the other one of Yuji's grandkid, or Yuta's grandkids, is fighting the alien, right? How, like, one's fighting the alien and one's fighting Maharaga?
Yeah.
Okay, so the one that's fighting the alien, he has Rika's ring. And when he's about to die, Rika comes out and is like, "Oh, gross, you look like Maki. But I guess I'll help you since you're Yuta's grandkid. Just say yes and I'll take care of it." And he fuses with Rika. And it's actually a cool looking fusion. So he has... Hold on. He has the heavily restriction body.
He's fucking dead, and she still can't get peace.
No, she's working overtime.
That man pieced up a child, and that child never let go. This is why you never groom.
No, that's the reason, not for all the other reasons. It's fun listening to Bronze Daleks doing stuff before the Inside Time War.
Dude, that's not fire. That's fucking sad. That's sad as shit.
No, and then she's like, so the kid talks shit to her, and she's like, "I'm gonna tell Yuta in heaven," and the kid's like, "Are you even going to heaven, Rika?" And she's like, "I don't want to talk to you anymore. Just keep fighting." Oh, that's fucking great.
So he's dead. He got a new woman, and she's stuck, basically being the family guardian of the man she loves forever.
Yep.
And that is a fate worse than death.
Oh, well, it's not. Well, they need someone as strong as Gojo to exercise that.
You have to protect the family that you wish you had.
Bro, it's peak.
That's fucked.
Peak.
That's fucked.
I agree, Kyle, it is peak. Also, the alien's power is
I didn't-
literally just the power to
I
bring
didn't
out
even
reality. So there's a
I
reality
didn't
with
even
it.
like her. I didn't even like her as a character. Like that is, wow, that's the equivalent of being that's peak being done dirty.
It's so weird. Yuji is immortal. Yes, Yuji is immortal. He's also doing nothing with that immortality because he's refusing to fight because his spirit's broken. He doesn't want to fight anymore. Poor
Yeah, I bet we don't get any character development with that fucking, do we?
Nope. But a lot of people are assuming Maharaga's gonna lose the fight, and right before humanity gets screwed over, Yuji's gonna come back in to fight Deborah and just fucking murk him. Because if Yuji can use black flashes at will, he's unironically become probably the most dangerous guy on the planet at that point. And it heavily looks like he can use black flashes at will.
Look at that. Look at that. That's disgusting.
But he can easily stop the entire thing. Not necessarily. It depends on where Deborah scales, or in lore. Because Deborah's able to fuck Maharaga pretty badly, so he's at least as strong as 15-finger Sukuna. But remember, Yuji doesn't really scale the Sukuna. So unless Yuji's gotten a lot stronger, then he would just get murked like casually.
You would fucking hope so.
Well, he doesn't train, and he doesn't fight. So it's like, why would he get stronger? He would literally just be the strongest guy by proxy of being the closest to Gojo.
God, could you imagine if we got a statement of him saying, like, you're not shit, even Sukuna?
I would no, because you could argue since Yuji saw Gojo and Sukuna fight that would be in reference to a full power Sukuna.
That's still not good though.
Yuji looks at Deborah. You fucking green skin. Damn, Newhan, we are getting fucking cooked. What the fuck? Newhan, how do you have no kills with Squirrel Girl? I didn't even know that was fucking possible. No, like Yuji unironically has like one-shot potential. It's actually crazy like how high Yuji could actually go if he can use Black Flash at will.
I want you to know, I opened up a random box on a ship, and this is what I found in the random box.
You better be careful, because Mila's gonna eat that if she sees it.
I thought you were gonna say, it's another liquid food. No.
Kyle, at this point, I'm pretty sure none of the Tales protagonists even know what solid food is anymore.
So, these people do, just not the Arise crew, because all they had was water. Water. What soup we were having today?
Soup from a stone. That's what we're having today.
It was just you having an existential crisis, just looking at it, just like, my god, these people don't know what solids are.
Damn, we got fucking cooked, Ewan.
This is the starboard sector. Enemy activity is increasing. We need reinforcements.
Roger that. Dispatching reinforcements to starboard side.
We got fucking murked. They held us down and had their way with us. Also, Newhan, regarding the anime plot you sent me, is that supposed to be making fun of hentai animes or something?
Oh, that's it? All right.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because like I kept reading hentai in the fucking translator. I'd have to listen to them to like actually understand what they're saying, but
It's less words, more moaning.
No, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a parody. Because it's an AI doing an anime thing. It's supposed to be a parody. But I think the parody is supposed to be the guy calling out like the tropes in hentai anime. Here, Kyle, I'll send it to you because apparently this is the future of animation.
Oh, I'll send you something too, which is like the future of fucking.
Never mind, it doesn't work apparently. How do I do this? I'll have to send it to you later. Didn't Yuji fight four-arm Sukuna and do really well? Yes, but the four-arm Sukuna Yuji fought was so severely weakened by
Getting dogged
Gojo
on,
that
and then he went on to fight like everybody else in the verse before he got to Yuji.
I think Yuta was the one who Yuta flat out states during his and Yuji's like tag team that if it hadn't been for Gojo fighting Sukuna first, Sukuna would have one-shot them basically.
And it's not even just that. It's like Yuji wasn't even doing well throughout most of the fight. It was only because of how his power worked, which is like it slowly chips away at Sukuna's power, that he was able to do as good as he did.
Although,
So he kind of like twofold doesn't scales.
but healing?
Because when he starts actually damaging Sukuna, you wouldn't even be able to say that like this is a even like damaged prime Sukuna. This would be a tired Sukuna who's had his power siphoned away by Yuji's constant like chipping.
The issue is that the series tells us Sukuna's still injured, even though he shouldn't be, given that he did a full heal, but whatever.
My blade won't falter.
My staff will try not to falter.
Lame? Yeah, it kind of is.
So does it look like that the sequel manga will be ending soon?
Yeah, no. He confirmed it's like gonna be like 25 chapters. So we're on chapter 18 now. So we're 6 chapters off. There's a good chance Yuji won't show up at this point. It depends on how the Deborah fight goes. Because Deborah is figuring out how Maharaga works, but Maharaga's also adapting to his light. Also, a lot of fucking fans got wet that fucking Deborah fights with light because they're like, oh, light speed JJK is valid now.
They're just like creaming themselves over that.
Oh yeah, 100%. I have them.
Does anyone scale to it though?
So it would depend on how you would want to scale Maharaga backscaling. So as far as I know at the moment, Maharaga, I think he's only dodged one light attack. I'd have to double check though, because he might not have dodged it. But it would just depend on how you scale Maharaga and how you would scale like a curse technique to the user. Because Maharaga is able to fight and keep up with the attacks. So you would assume that backscaling would mean that Gojo and Maharaga would be, or Gojo and Sukuna would scale to it. And probably anyone who can fight Maharaga. But at that point, we're getting into like weird territory. Because to be as clear as possible, if we're gonna talk about who would be able to fight Maharaga in a fight, it would probably be all of the special grades, but they would just have limited sort of like performances, I guess would be the right way of saying it.
This must be the sensation humans know as hunger. Let's stop and eat something soon.
Didn't we just eat?
One day, insert name of Kyle's book protagonist power scaling. One day. So I do have a question. Who would win if you were to put Sargon versus Yuha? Who's Sargon?
Sargon. Oh, I think he's talking about from Prince of Persia.
Kyle, go.
Is he asking for Sargon versus who?
Yuha.
Oh, Sargon. He scales way fucking higher, and he has way better speed feats.
Wouldn't that not matter technically? Because can Yuha bring himself back from the dead?
So, this is where you have to kind of know how the scaling chain works for the Prince of Persia reboot. Like, the second one. So, what happens is Sargon is able to fight, I think it's the Snake God. Well, it's a twofold scaling chain. This is just the easier one that eases into it. He fights the Snake God, which could fight the Samog. The Samog, to defeat the Snake God, basically shatter the universe into an infinite number of timelines, and then subsequently collapse those timelines to weaken the Snake God because it fractured the Snake God into all those timelines to make it weaker. He later goes on to fight a Virgil clone who has a really good character development, unlike fucking Odin or anyone from 16. And he has the full power of the Samog. So he technically scales to, like, multi-plus to the highest. Like, the lowest you can get him is, like, high and multiversal.
Well, yeah, what I'm saying is, like what are his options against the Almighty, just bringing back Yuha over and over again? Or would this be, like...
It would literally be, you'd either have to say, like, this would be an AP stomp where Yuha would never be able to touch him or even hurt him. Or you would say that, like, due to Sargon's time powers, he could, like, potentially fuck with the Almighty.
So you have no...
Actually, no, because, like, if he has all the powers of the... I'll have to recheck the game. Because if he has all the powers of the Samog, like the main antagonist did, then he could just collapse all of the timelines that the Almighty sees and gives Yuha no chance to escape or to reshape a future.
So he can collapse all timelines then and survive that, or what?
He should, because he fought somebody who would scale exactly to where the Samog is.
So there's a character in Prince of Persia who wiped out all timelines, and then something brought all the timelines back?
No. So what it did is it shattered the original timeline into an infinite number of them,
yes,
and then collapsed all of those, so there was only one. But in doing so, it made the Snake God so weak because it shattered an infinite number of the Snake God.
Yes. So you don't actually have proof that it would do the opposite then?
What do you mean?
Well, because I know how you scale, and by your own standards, since you don't have a feat for being able to do the destruction statement in question, you shouldn't be giving that to the character. Because you don't go off assumptions, you go off of direct feats and statements.
Yeah, the lore statement.
Yes, but the lore statement doesn't say a character can destroy all the universes in the timeline or all the timelines. Or am I mistaken?
Oh, it does. Oh, it does. I'm trying to get the feat for you now.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, because from what you're telling me, that's not what I'm hearing. So maybe I'm confused here. Oh fuck! Yeah, fuck! Motherfucker, get the fuck off me! Damn. According to Gege, if Jogo were to switch places with Hanami during the time Yuji and Muscle Guys were beating the shit out of Hanami, Jogo would have died. No. That's not what he said. What he said was that Hanami is way more durable than Jogo. So if Jogo was taking the punches, Jogo would have died. But he wasn't saying that if they swapped positions, Jogo would have lost. He's saying that if Jogo was taking the same amount of damage, Jogo would have died. Because Jogo is more of a glass cannon. Man, fuck. Another fucking loss. Holy shit. That... This has been a rough night for rivals. Oh, no, you did. I thought you just meant if they had swapped places that they would have lost. But no, yeah, you did mention the beating the shit out of him. Yeah, no, okay, yeah. No, you did. That was a mistake on my part. I don't think Mangler's interested in writing. Possibly in the future, though.
Yeah, maybe in the future.
Sounds good, Newhan. Man, unfortunately, we just had some bad luck today. All good though, all good. Kyle, ride faster, get room of spirit and time. Okay, let's see this.
So this is experience.
Remind me sometime to actually like stream it at some point. It's a really good game.
I'll say if you want, we can after we're done with this game, we can stream it. Because I was gonna say.
Do you want to do that, or are we moving to San Andreas?
Well, how long do you think it's gonna take you to beat this game, or do you just want to go straight into San Andreas?
To beat this game?
Well, not this game. I mean the Prince of Persia game.
Well, I want to say 12 to 18 hours at the max, maybe.
Is that with the new game plus file, or would you be going with completely original
file? I'm estimating off my play that I did for my first run through. Because I should remember some of the puzzles and how to get through some of it.
Oh, there's puzzles? Shit, never mind. I don't want to be stuck with you for like an hour as you try to figure that shit out.
Oh no, like some of them, more annoying, less because of strategy, more because of timing. Because it's heavy emphasis on platforming.
So Kyle, do you like what I sent you? Pimp Demon said.
An obvious outcome.
You sent me something?
Apparently he did.
I didn't receive anything. Oh, if he's talking, I think he's talking about the weapon descriptions for Ratchet 3. If that's the case, then yeah, that pretty sweet. Thanks.
I still gotta send you those fucking guidebooks. I really gotta go to the fucking I gotta go to the fucking post office and grab a box to shove them all in.
Oh, I just realized I sent you the story in the completely wrong order. Do you want me to resend you the story in the correct order?
No, it's... Oh, wait.
Go from the last one, because you'll see on the left-hand side, it'll have the scroller. Make sure it's at the very top, otherwise you're getting the end of the story.
Oh, wow. Okay, good job, Kyle. Good job. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking, hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it starting there? Oh, I sent you it in the wrong order.
Sorry, Pimp Demon, that we haven't been releasing all that much content. I know it's a little boring with nothing to... Well, actually, you read plenty of authors. Fuck you. You made me think I didn't send it. How could you do this to me? Kyle, he's upset.
Well, just like Shaggy says, it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault.
Hello, Jeremy.
Confusing fucking map.
How embarrassing. I couldn't roll. I couldn't get the inflection in my throat correctly there. That sucks.
Yeah, you picked the mic like 10 times trying to do that.
I read too many authors. Isn't that a good thing? It means you're not starved for content. What the hell's the bow and arrow thing you sent me for?
How about an encore?
Impressive.
Oh, just to show you how outrageous it is, because that's not outside. That's at the bottom of a prison in a mountain.
I see.
Let's smash him. I'll help out.
An impressive display of skill.
Anything for a lovely lady such as yourself.
An impressive display of flattery as well.
Yes, but I don't have any Zim or Kyle content, so make more videos, finish your book, Kyle, get popular, get full cast audio, sell millions. Oh, I'm sure Kyle would love to do that.
I am trying. You can ask people. I am sending people shit to give me feedback on parts, but no one's getting back to me. I'd send it to this doofus, but he wants the full product first.
Hey, fuck you. I'm asking for what you're asking of me. You want me to edit the shit and everything before I give it back to you, so I don't want to fucking hear it. You will be fucking satisfied. Go fuck yourself. I'm Kyle. I'm a fucking dipstick. That's you right now.
God, can anyone understand him with that cock in his mouth? Seriously.
Please. Oh, actually, I gotta check games on sale for Steam in order to, before I finish my purchases. I need to see if there's any good deals I should pick up beforehand. I also still have to fucking buy fucking Claire Obscura on fucking Steam, so I always have access to it. Problem, I'm not a normal dude. I'm not a book reviewer. It's probably for the best you don't review our books, or you don't help our books in the proofreading stage, because then you won't really have anything to enjoy when you actually read the finished product. So probably it's better off not doing that.
So what do you think? So what do you think of what you read so far? Not of the book, of the fucking scans.
Well, they seem pretty legit. Being able to crystallize all of time and then freeze all of time in other areas, that seems pretty good.
But you see what I mean, where it's like, well, I was trying to explain it from memory, right?
Yeah.
But can you kind of see why, because you can fight somebody on that level of power, why I don't believe Yuha would actually be able to win?
Well, so this is where I got confused here, because it specifically says that I believe it's a weakened version.
So that's what he did to weaken the Snake God.
No. Okay, so yeah, in this universe, a weakened Azadea was defeated and thrown to the depths of Mount Calf. Crystal's universe is forever. So his power was split into universes, and then he was knocked down. Well, I should have helped use him with Neon Skies to make sure that filter protagonist never happened.
What a pleasant
Bruh.
surprise. How considerate of you to deliver Maxwell right to me. Tell me, Alfred Vincent, why is it that you have betrayed us?
It's kind of his thing.
It's simple. Because the truth is, I've always...
He betrays people as naturally as he breeds.
I see. So you're prepared to spend the rest of your life in Riza Maxia.
Like that matters to me.
How'd you do that?
I didn't feel any spirits die. What's going on?
Eat this!
He has a mana lobe, probably.
It's that spirit again!
I see, so you're Maxwell. You look quite a bit different now.
Be quiet. Who told you to speak?
Yes, Master.
What the heck was that? Why are you taking orders from that big jerk?
I was not expecting
It's
that
only
bitch
natural
slap.
for tools to obey their wielders.
The only tool here is you. Spirits and humans are supposed to live in harmony.
My servant here is hardly your garden variety type spirit. She's actually a spyrite.
What?
We used boosters to recreate the spirit Celsius from the spirit fossil in which she lay dormant. She is the physical manifestation of a spirit art itself.
Gotta say, not terribly bad on the eyes either. Well done, Gilland.
And that's why she's a tool.
Or Desert Pirate from Lost Planet 2 or the other characters.
Sense now.
This guy's everywhere.
Despicable! So that's why you took Tipo's data? How could you do that to him?
Little lady, I need to personally thank you for that. You told us precisely how to give birth to the Spyrites. And how to turn Rizamaxia into energy. I take it those aren't tears of joy, little lady.
How can you be such a monster?
Conductor, I thought the curtain closed on your career long ago. Why insist on an encore even now?
I'll have you know that I'm as stubborn as my king, Gilland. And I'm not about to forgive you for toying with his life.
We won't lose to you. No way! Is that supposed to frighten me? You really should know your place.
Dude, we've beat everyone we've been fighting. You really think that living fucking fighting style is gonna win?
Have no right to talk of power or ambition. What do you know? You use them both for your twisted objectives.
I have little interest at all in continuing this conversation. But answer this one question. Do you know the difference between you and Jude?
As if I care.
As I thought. And that's exactly what makes you a fool.
And then they lost to him.
The lance is spooling up to absorb more mana. Come, Maxwell. I'll allow you to live. However...
He's got a gun! It's a shotgun!
The rest of you will die.
I will protect all in Rizamaxia, people and spirits alike.
That's it, Gilland. This madness ends right now. It's time I got rid of you once and for all.
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
I won't let you harm Master.
Out of our way.
Mira, wait! Jude's right. We should not underestimate Celsius.
This is my ultimate creation. Taste true power.
Celsius, you're 47. I am 80. You shall be ruined.
Savage roar!
Celsius, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm a little bit stronger than you.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with that.
Please wake up.
Would you come here? Let me beat you up.
Also, that Gustav video where that guy solos Simon, bro. Why can't that be me? Why can't I solo Simon like that?
Master.
That Simon fight sucks to do.
Oh, did you end up beating the new Simon fight or no?
No,
Why not? For what reason?
because I didn't realize every one of his attacks. You had to block it twice.
It's actually 4 times, I think, but you know, yeah, pop off.
Like, that was so annoying. Because his fight wouldn't be so bad if he didn't erase the dead. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he hits like a truck, but he would be manageable if you could just, like, not erase my party. Did you have that same thought when you fought him?
First time I fought him and he wiped away my teammate, I'm just like, oh, I'm fucked.
All I could think of was just like, if you didn't do that, this would be so much easier for me.
It's time to end this.
I'm looking up some games to buy on Steam for either streams in the future or just for my own personal playthrough. I'm thinking about getting Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm not sure yet. It is on sale, but the DLC I heard wasn't all that good.
Base absolute zero.
Was or wasn't?
I heard the DLC was not good.
Do you want to waste money on it?
Well, so Elden Ring Night Rain is not how you're thinking Elden Ring is. It's more like a dungeon. It's more like a dungeon thing. Basically, you show up on a smaller part of the open world. you farm up goods and material to get better weapons and powers, and then you just fight a boss at the end. So it's like, I think like 20 minutes a dungeon, I think, is the way it works.
Savage roar!
The problem is that it's an online game, and I don't really feel like fucking playing that
Time to end this!
and then fucking having like nothing, no one to play with, you know?
Okay, forgive me, Master.
Come back to us.
Now's our chance.
I'm just looking at some games on sale, see if there's anything I'm interested in picking
Let's
up.
wrap this up.
I was gonna buy the Dragon Age games, but you need an EA account to play them, I guess.
A power matching that of the Great Spirits.
The power of Spyrite.
Doesn't matter. Gillen's ambitions end here.
That wasn't too bad.
I was into some people read a Christmas creepypasta, and at some point they were like, this is just Lord of the Rings, the ending is an elf forging something in a cave on top of a mountain, lol. That's wild.
No, not now. Not when we finally created a Spyrite. Damn it.
The only thing you really want to do is gain favor with the outside to boost your influence. What's the point in making these Spyrites, or whatever you call them?
Spyrites are different from Spyrix devices. They allow us to wield incredible power without consuming spirits. Olympius is overflowing with people and technology, and we need Spyrites to sustain ourselves.
What are you talking about?
As spirits have become scarce, so has the mana in Olympius. Our world is now doomed to fade away.
It's your fault.
So that is why you implemented the Otherworld reactor plan.
But it's your fault. For getting hooked on Spyrix to begin with, now you have to live with the consequences.
But if Spyrites become commonplace, the people of Olympius will...
Damn, bro, we're fucking, hell yeah. Fucking, yeah, we'll commit it, we'll let entire fucking universe die.
That wasn't me!
Hey, are you okay?
My death is not going to change the face of Risa Maxia. Our plan can proceed so long as the schism exists. Everything you've done is for nothing.
I actually appreciate the little nuance they gave him at the very end. I think that was a nice touch.
Perhaps that was the price he had to pay for using Celsius.
It was a high price to pay, even for that much power.
Well, I'll be taking this back. Galindor Yul Savent. Goodbye, Uncle.
Damn! You sure you didn't want to betray us?
Has everything been settled now?
You just missed it.
This doesn't feel right. Not at all.
Exodus must abandon their plans. They must be forced to.
Oh no, Jude the soft heart. He's heard the reason, and now he's fucking worried about other people he doesn't know.
It's okay, Jude will know his place. Jude will stay back.
Good to see you all again.
Maxwell.
Even you won't interfere here. I'll destroy it.
And here's where I'm assuming the sister comes in.
far too powerful.
This is nothing I can't handle. I'll break through this heart.
Break through? That's it. Use the Lance of Kresnik. It has the power to dispel arts.
That's true.
Can we even do that? Isn't it out of mana?
If everybody here can just focus their mana into the lands, then maybe...
So you're saying we should willingly give that thing power?
It could mean the death of us.
We're dead either way. We have no choice.
Kyle, why'd you pause it?
Controller died. When the controller dies, it automatically pauses.
Wow.
Damn it! Hurry up already! I can't take it anymore!
Now, Maxwell, activate the lance.
Mila.
There is no need for everyone to risk their lives.
What? Don't do it! No, you can't do this!
What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to stick around to help protect the world? There are still so many things left you need to do.
With the schism gone, Exodus's plan will come to an end.
Damn.
Isn't that right?
What?
No.
You're still here? I told you to leave with Jude and the others. I'm sorry. I dragged you into this.
Well, well. You've certainly changed, haven't you?
I just want to live as Maxwell. That's all.
And that's an excuse to off yourself, huh?
I know it conflicts with my mission.
Then don't. Don't do it.
I don't want to disappoint Jude. When he's watching me, I want to be like this. I want to be the Maxwell he respects.
What does Maxwell have to fear?
So that's what it was. I finally understand. I've become afraid.
Damn. When she finally realizes her feelings for you, so she kills herself. That's fucked.
This can't happen! Mila! Don't do it!
Please reconsider! You can't do this!
I kind of want you to stand out, but actually, come on. Give us the anime moment.
If you leave us, then what? You
Yep.
can't!
You'll be fine without me. Farewell. Goodbye, Jude.
I'll say, shouldn't the sister be doing something at this point? Yeah, she's gonna fall over now, I would assume. Yeah.
5. That's emotion.
Damn. I'm actually a little surprised if this game actually commits to a fucking tragedy for the ending. Because I think up until this point, none of the Tales games have had that problem. Or not that problem, but that ending. Damn.
You who have given thine flesh to the currents that flow between the realms of man and spirit. Resist not my purification of the soul. Step forth into life anew.
You must return as you were. Please let us aid you.
Hold fast to your consciousness. Remain yourself, and you shall not disappear.
Hurry! We gotta do this on the double! Almost there! Don't you quit on us!
It is time. Please, this way.
Whoa, new costume.
Oh, is this what she actually looked like?
Can't believe the other three dragged me into this ridiculous scheme. Huh? You okay? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you don't remember.
You appear different. What? Your own name escapes you? Did we fail? My apologies. You could not answer even if you wished.
Something is amiss. I cannot believe I am even asking you this. But do you remember the time we spent together in Nia Khera? You do not remember. What can we do now? No, forgive me. It is not your fault.
No, ready to roll. So happy to play again. Ready to do our thing? What? You don't remember little old me? Does mean we blew it?
And what, you're gonna keep going until you run into like a memory of Jude or something?
Wait, where are you going?
Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Alright, Pimp Demon. Take care of yourself, man.
Something ain't right with her, gang. It's like she forgot who she is. Come on. Don't you remember all the times we played together in Nia Khera?
Answer me. When you and I battled each other, who emerged the victor?
Do you remember saving us when we were trapped inside the lance?
Are you able to choose what?
Fear that you have lost much of your
Are you able to choose which path to go on? Is that why you chose one direction?
Yet it should be intact if we retrieved her soul at the proper moment.
Maybe we screwed it up somehow. Or maybe we hit some glitch we didn't know about. If we do a little digging, we might figure out the problem.
Bad Sylph, no!
What?
We can't disobey our lord.
Nome has the right of it. In either way, we cannot return to Neokera.
Fine. Who needs a half-baked spirit like her anyway? Let's lose the amnesiac and move on.
Sylph, please. We should be happy she is still with us at all. We just need to accept that our plan has failed.
Bless you.
We brought this fate upon you. Forgive us. If only we could make it up to you.
Is there anywhere you would like to go? The least we can do is accompany you. Perhaps you might remember something along the way.
Right. Someplace familiar might do the trick.
Neokera's
Yeah.
out, remember?
Can you move? No! I said move, I mean move onto the TV screen. Get off my remote.
Want to hear why the terrain here's all messed up? It all began when Undine.
If you say one more word about that, you'll be telling this story from the bottom of the sea.
Is there any other games I should pick up while they're on sale? Are you gonna be going through Persona 5 on stream or no?
Yes.
Well, I just need to know so I know whether or not to buy it, so I can like go through it at some point. But if you're doing it on stream, then I can just like leave it be.
Well, I was kind of, waiting for you to get through the stuff you need to with 3 so we could do the arena games, finish off that story, and then go on to 5.
I'm gonna keep it a straight buck with you. Now that I've got a new PC and my save file didn't transfer over, or probably I might just buy the remake at that point, or I'll just watch like the cutscenes for the game. But fuck. Let me see if I can get back any of my save data. Because I am kind of fucking annoyed. I was like halfway through the game. I could have sworn my save data was online. But I guess it wasn't. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. Well, actually, no. What I could do... do you remember if I was able to play the game on keyboard or no? Or if no, I was able to play on controller, right? Actually, I might just be able to run the emulator on like my living room and actually be Persona 3 a lot faster. I just won't stream it.
At this point, you might as well just watch the cutscenes.
Well, there's something to be said about reaching the end of a story on your own.
Yeah, but there's also something to be said about somebody being stubborn as shit and not just taking the high road. Because you're not gathering scans. You're just trying to get through the fucking story. So you might as well just watch the cutscenes to get through the story. And, like, watch the answer.
We'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to get Baldur's Gate 3, but I also know I'll never really play it because it's too fucking long. I did like Elden Ring. I hated the open world, but I did like Elden Ring as a game. I'm not playing Monster Hunter. I think Monster Hunter fucking sucks.
The problem with Monster Hunter, and even when Devil tries to rep it, is it only sounds fun if somebody's already a high enough level to carry you through until you get good shit on your own.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it sounds like a tedious slog. And I'm just not really into those, like, I'm just not really into those, like, sort of, like, Souls-esque combat, like, dodge rollers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could get Shin Megami Tensei 2. Or, not 2. Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Yeah, might as well. See if you, come to the conclusion, because at some point I really do want to try and scale all of SMT, even though that's going to be like a giant pain in the ass. I just know that once I start doing it, I'm going to ruffle a lot of feathers. I'm going to start asking some very uncomfortable questions to SMT scalers.
Well, I'll buy it at some point. I'm probably not going to play it anytime soon, though, so there's probably no reason for me to buy it right now. SMT is going to... SMT demands a lot of time.
Because the problem is, like, you don't just have to go through SMT, you have to go through all of the spin-offs too, besides from Persona. But other than that, it's like all of the good scaling statements for SMT doesn't come from the games. It comes from interview statements. And some of those statements are like 40 years old at this point.
Yeah,
It's like how many of those interview statements are still valid when they've had several different directors directing several different games, and they've had like a cacophony of different writers. Like at what point do we just say the statute of limitations on this statement has kind of like run its course? You know what I mean?
Do you believe there's ever an actual point where that occurs? Like how old would a statement have to be?
I think there's nuance to it. For example, if it was made by somebody, let's say like a manga author, where it's basically just them, I think that's fine. When it's a corporation, I think that's when you need to start looking at like how long, and does the series still treat it the same way? You know what I mean? When you've got several different writers and several different directors that have changed throughout the years.
What's the matter? This place ring a bell? What's the matter? This place ring a bell?
Perhaps she visited here while we were trapped inside the lance.
Whatever.
Because I think the S&T statement that people use all the time is from an interview from, if I remember what Neo said, is that they have the statement for it, but no one's ever been able to source the actual interview itself. Or am I misremembering that?
No, I think they had the statement. It's just that like then no one can verify like it's like I think physical existence, because I think it was like a magazine interview.
Yeah, so it gets into that big problem.
She does not seem particularly concerned about who does the fighting.
What?
So the issue.
What matters most is that we save these people.
The issue is that Mila killed herself basically, but it looks like she's not dead.
You know, I still remember. I still remember when you told me like you're like Yoshi's of SMT, and I started thinking about all the SMTs that I've even watched or I've gone through myself, and it's just like
You saved us. I can't
without trying to extrapolate what other SMT fans say. Yeah, if you just look at physical feats, the best they ever get to is like Uni Plus at the most.
And now, to be as clear as possible, that might not always be the best way to scale. Maybe like that. Maybe there is something in there that matters. But the issue.
But the problem is like I've been through enough SMT games when people tell me like, oh, this is the same Lucifer like from 3, because they all have like shared the timelines. Like, fuck off, no, they don't. They are clearly different characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're gone.
You cannot touch it from this world.
I know it's rotten, but you couldn't have saved him if you tried.
Don't blame yourself.
Let's move onward.
Is this a flashback, or is this what happened? Is this like post your death? Because I know this is weird. Because I know they're talking about you as if you'd already died, but like I'm starting to wonder if this is more of a flashback sequence than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Very good outfit.
Degenerate.
Fuck you, she's 20.
I didn't say you were fucking committing a crime. I said you were degenerate. Am I wrong?
My statement still stands.
I like this town. They have a festival for me every year. That's why I always make their fruit so sweet.
Like you're any better, Zim? I am better.
Better than what?
Everything.
What? Everyday what?
I said everything, you jag off.
Mm. You must speak English, not that taco language.
I'll kill you! Oh yeah, Withering Waves is on Steam. Oh, I forgot about that. Is there anything else I want to pick up? There's not a lot of strategy games apparently out right now that are worth my time. It's also important to remember I shouldn't just buy games just to buy them. Like, there'll always be more sales. It's not going to get to them all right away.
Get lost.
It can't be. The 4 great spirits?
What mischief are you two up to? We were,
Hey, hold it!
Pardon us. We have, business to attend to. Right. Business. Let's go.
I wonder if you're going to find Jude fucking, like, moping around. That's what's going to bring Mila back. Oh, thinking this you can still fucking pay for fucking weapons while you're a fucking ghost.
Capitalism cares not.
Have you seen those men before?
A few times. I think they're tailing after me.
Do you know why?
Yes. I overheard something I probably shouldn't have.
Please, continue.
Okay. You are the four great spirits, after all. I overheard that some woman committed the sin of false reincarnation. Now people are on the hunt for her.
Sin, huh?
Do you have any clue of this person's whereabouts?
I don't know. I didn't hear much else. But they clearly said they have to find her and kill her. Eventually, I found out that they had started to suspect us, so I've been in hiding.
I see.
Thank you for sharing your tale. You have been most helpful. Now see to your safety.
Yes?
Can I come too? With you?
Who are you? I know you. Why can't I remember?
My name's... And you?
I'm Maxwell. Yes, that's right. I'm Mila Maxwell, and I chose to die. But why? I can't remember. That boy. Who was he to me?
Just a really bad case of blue balls is what he was for you.
You are what we call a tease.
That poor boy never stood a chance. I wonder if I should try
Don't you
again.
think we ought to come clean with her? It might not matter with her memory gone, but still.
Self's making sense.
Very well. We shall confess what we did to you. Once you were a woman named Mila. You lived with us in a place called Nia Kera.
You died in the end. Do you remember that much? We must tell you what happened afterward. We tried to retrieve your soul before it could be purified and reincarnated.
We thought you'd come back with all your same old memories.
But we messed up. Your memories went bye-bye. Oops.
That is the way of things.
The wind's changed.
Is it her?
No, hide Mila.
Okie dokie.
But
Sit tight.
So, it was you.
The sister, I'm assuming. Yep.
Tell us, what fate befell the people you brought here?
They were all suspects, so naturally they paid the ultimate price.
That's
In
wild.
other words, your goal was to root out Mila.
Of course. How very perceptive of you. I must eliminate all who have learned of the schism's existence and secrets.
Well, duh. That's your mission after all.
But I never expected you would hide Mila and then march right up to me on your own. Did something go awry?
Mila has lost her memory.
We don't know how to find her no more.
So that's what happened. In that case, your usefulness has come to an end.
Yes, as you say.
You are well aware of our master's wishes. You all know too much. You must be reincarnated.
Die and pass along our powers to the next great form. We know.
Exactly. Lord Maxwell's specter is in the shrine. We shall await you.
Are we prepared for this?
Yes.
Time to say bye-bye.
You heard our conversation. Muse is right. We know too much about the schism, and that makes us dangerous.
We were prepared for this outcome.
Yep.
All that really matters is the four great spirits exist, not who they are. Got it? Then scram and never come back.
We'll be going now.
Mila. No, you are not Mila. You are your own person. Forget you ever heard that name.
If you ever meet the next four, please, give them our kind regards.
Enough already. Let's go get this over with.
What? You followed us? Why?
Numbskull? Don't tell me you're trying to stop us from sacrificing ourselves.
Wait, Sylph. Her body is different, and her memory's gone. But a certain part of Mila may yet remain.
Yes. If that's the case, there is nothing we can do to stop her.
No. Even if you never get your memories back, you're still the best.
This creature isn't Mila. The real Mila would think more logically. She'd never be dumb enough to follow us like this.
Sylph.
If you are determined to accompany us, then we cannot stop you. Come with us, or turn back. We will respect your decision regardless.
Yep.
Indeed.
Whatever.
Man, that boy is such a fucking pansy. The wind spirit is annoying. Well, of course it's annoying because he has to kill himself and he failed at the one thing he wanted to do. So yeah, he's just fucking... it's kind of like a child who fucking doesn't get what he wants.
No, he's a fucking tsundere.
Oh? What do we have here? So you lied to me? Or perhaps you changed your minds? Never mind. I am not so cruel as to interrogate you over this matter now. But I do have one question for you. Can you really trust these spirits? If you don't know the answer, then allow me to provide it for you.
Hello, Kaizo. And so there's our annoying.
So too did you.
At least when you were still Mila. Must you really tell her this?
My, you willingly participated, and yet now you wish to pretend it never happened?
No one said that.
My primary mission was the eradication of Exodus, and as for Mila, she was Lord Maxwell's bait to lure Exodus into the open. He realized that Exodus had designs to take his life, so he made you believe you were Maxwell in the flesh. And right on cue, Exodus threw all of his resources into killing you. Do you see where I'm going with this?
That's enough already.
Your mission, the one you felt so obligated to fulfill as Maxwell, it was a lie. A fabrication, to be more accurate. You were never Maxwell. And furthermore, the four great spirits here were under Lord Maxwell's orders. They raised you, a human girl forged in the crucible of the elements, as Maxwell. They brainwashed you into accepting your mission, Mila. You were abandoned by Maxwell from the very start, and your trusted four have been using you from the beginning.
Damn.
She speaks the truth. All of us have been lying to you.
I almost...
We plucked your soul free, just as it was undergoing purification.
We betrayed our very master, Lord Maxwell himself.
Damn, that's fucked.
Though I suppose that gesture rings hollow now.
Indeed it does.
But Muse, Mila wished for us to live on.
She kind of grew on us, you know? Betraying her again just leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
We refuse your offer of reincarnation. We are staying right here.
Why does she look so shocked by that, bro?
I have a mission. Without it, my life has no meaning. I must complete it. I cannot allow you to live.
Nah, you might be big sister, but I'll show you why I'm the stronger one. Come here.
Yeah, but she fucked Jude first.
It's not who got to him first, it's who does he come to at the end of the night.
So Mila was a human girl, was brainwashed by the actual Maxwell. I legit won matches where my entire team was 310, 27-5. I'm almost plat because Darius plus Shojin. Hey, Kaizo, is the new rank season out yet or no? So true main antagonist is Maxwell? Probably not. This is probably one of those cases to where Maxwell had a plan in place, and then like as time went on, the people who followed that plan became to diverge further and further, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying, right?
I understand.
I'll rip you apart.
Jesus! Get away from me.
Well, that did nothing. Kyle, she's beating your ass. Do something about
I'll
it.
rip you apart.
We'll see how it goes. Did you really just lose?
I got hit.
Do you want to do one? I'll say, do you want to do it again, or do you just want to call it there?
Well, I didn't save before coming here, so I have to.
You didn't save?
Which means you can.
Is it okay if I call Kyle a dumbass for not saving? To be as fair as possible to Kyle, he has level capped the game substantially. There was not a reason to assume there'd be a boss that could actually kill him at this point, you know?
Damn it.
I'll rip you apart. I'll rip you apart. Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! Sickle of flame. Beckon the dark visitor!
Damn it.
I won't accept any apologies.
Kyle, why can't you just fucking kill her? What are you waiting for? She has like no health.
Gravity well.
Because she's beating my ass and stun locking me.
Damn it.
I'll rip you apart.
I don't know what to say
I'll rip
on
you
this.
apart.
Oh,
You should just break a fucking black hole on me?
did it kill you?
No.
Well, then don't worry about it.
When was the last time you had a black hole dropped on you?
So there's a new Daizenshu statement that apparently states Black Frieza might have reached even the Gods of Destruction. It doesn't say Beerus though. So the issue with the Gods of Destruction is they're not all equal.
That and they're all such moving goalposts.
Yeah.
This can't be. That was very close.
I said.
Am I stronger?
Lying.
Why? Why do you disobey your master?
Because I want Mila back with us. She cared about me, so I care about her. Simple.
We do not know if Mila will regain her memory. Most likely she never will. But even so, to us, she is still Mila.
It is not the past we spent together that truly matters. We have realized that much.
In other words, the most important thing to you is not the past, but rather...
Stop right there. Sheesh. You were about to say the oldest cliche in the book.
We don't want to die just because we know too much.
Then why didn't you run?
Funny thing, we were fine with dying if it was for her.
We shall decide what we do from now on.
We shall follow our own hearts when choosing whether to obey or disobey our master's orders.
You think so too, right? But memories are gone forever when they're erased. She will never be Mila again. Tell me I speak the truth.
Behold, the specter of Lord Maxwell, hegemon of the spirit world.
Do not be afraid. The specter is nothing more than concentrated consciousness. Its sole purpose is to purify the souls of the dead.
The answer to your question is negative. This ball of light contains a soul's former information. It is a miraculous.
Wait, did Zenshu mention cooler?
Memory and personality.
So they got a new guidebook? Is that what happened?
What? Lord Maxwell! Why was I never informed of this?
This isn't good. Lord Maxwell's gonna sense that we're here. Huh? He's not answering.
Why have you stopped responding? How long must I wait until you answer me?
I do not know why, but it appears her communication with Maxwell has been cut off.
No! Why is this happening?
Hey, wait! Calm yourself, Sylph.
No, it didn't, but Cooler has that Sin Devil trigger looking form exclusive to him, so I'm saying if he was canon. Cooler's form was always cooler. And I know that's I know
If they were smart about it, Gold would never have been transformation Frieza God. It would have been a variation of what Cooler had.
So the way it works, from what I understand, is in the movie, the Cooler we encounter is in Frieza's final form. But Cooler was able to achieve a form beyond that. And that's why he has that armored form. I'll just go ahead and save. Because we won't be able to get through this today.
No, I'm just looking at the fact that we have information manipulation, which is pretty cool.
Alright. So where's the black hole scale? Depends on the size of it. But because we can't really determine the size, I mean, it probably wouldn't be all that impressive. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. Also, Super Saiyan Goku didn't stop Cooler. Cooler almost killed him with a supernova. Is that stated in the guidebook? Because that sure as hell wasn't what it looked like in the movie. But, alright. Take care, everybody. Have yourselves a nice night.